friends, how you doing? I'm just trying to get, oops. How you doing? Today's video is a haul and a first impression-ish, because I'm not trying all that I bought. There's some things that I bought that I will be testing when I take off the makeup, but that part you won't say it. Maybe I will mention that. That is this item here that I just bought. I bought because I was run out of the Neutrogena. I haven't bought them here, but the ones that are the Khol night comber or something like that. The purple, the lilac packaging. And well, the things that I bought are the following. I bought brushes and makeup, of course. This is unprofessional, but this is all the makeup and the brushes I bought. So let me just start putting all the things. I won't be using these three things, so these are kind of for another moment. This is the Master Drama eyeliner in black. This is the waterproof version. Let me just zoom it. The waterproof version of the Drama, and this is another purchase in the shade Fair. And I will bring this also to this haul because I supposed to buy everything at the same time, but because this is a limited edition, I tried to get it faster. I already saw a video of me using this. This I bought a couple of weeks ago, but it was only this item, and the other things I bought it today. I filmed this the last day of July, so. Well, I just prepped my eyes. I will use this brush, some brushes that I already had, because even though I have a crease brush, I am not sure. I will try to, but first I will apply the color, this brown shade, this brown shade, as a transition shade. So I need to just tap a slightly bit there. So now that I'm a little bit close, I will just deposit that shade. I just dab it and see how gorgeous it is. So this transition shade is a little bit dark, but I will make it work. We'll use the two eyeshadow palettes that I showed you. This one I will just only get that transition shade. I will need to bring a little bit more towards this, because when I just relax, it's kind of, my eyes are not only hooded, I was about to poke my eyes. It's a kind of bit, a little bit inside, so my eye shape is weird. I have so much space, but I was making faces, so you can see my eyes actually all the time. So I think that is it for transition shade, because I want to focus on the City Milli eyeshadow palette. So I will bring that eyeshadow palette into this mix, and yeah, let me see the look. It will be very simple actually. I bought just the Rooftop bronzers, and I just slightly, and this one here, it was kind of, oh my god, this is kind of amazing. This is very dark. This is the lightest shade. I don't know if you, let me just show you here. Through camera it looks like this one, but in person it's this one here. The Rooftop bronzers. Bronzes. So I will just put this shade and maybe these two shades all over the lid, because of a very casual day, you know. Well, I will be using that shade with this new, I already packed it, and I will just place it on this part of my lid. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. Oh my goodness. I will just pack all over the lid that shade with this brush, and just in the very center, the light shade that is the one on the top. Be applying that, the shade of the last row, like this. I already did the other eye like this. The brush is now wet, and I get this intensity. I don't know if you can see that. The camera is weird sometimes. So I will try to see if with a flash you can see something else. I don't know if you can see the difference, but it's there, you know. Now it's time for that shade. No, actually this is the lightest shade in the palette. The other one, I thought it was the lightest shade, but it has an undertone. You cannot see it, but I can see it in the mirror. There is two different shades. I will try to pick it with the finger so you can see it. So I will just apply it with the finger. Now you can see it, I think. Just in the center. And I will try to see if I can bring something else here, but I don't know. For the eyes, oh, and I will do the brow bone, actually with that shade. So you can see it's there. It was my finger, this finger. Sorry, you're gonna see it, this finger. Okay, I will just apply this foundation. This is the new Maybelline foundation, the SuperStay, in the shade 102, Fair Porcelain. So I'm just applying that with a sponge. I just have some here. And I already saw that this is actually my shade. You think that it might be a little bit light, but it's my actual shade match. I will apply this foundation all over the face. I'm in a bad angle. I have something here I cannot move. So I will be applying the whole foundation and you will see it. You can see if I bring it down here, matches my neck. Even though you think that it's way too light, it's because I have a light coming from above me, and this is, I don't know what is happening with the camera. I haven't touched any of the settings, but yes, redness gone. So I put a little bit on, when I was testing, I just put a little bit, I don't know if you can see there my shade. So I am super fair. See, it's kind of blending with my skin. Now you believe me, I have redness all over the face. So that's maybe for some people will be like, no, but that's too light for you. No, it's not, because I have redness all over my face. And you will be like, no, Dani, that's not your shade. If I matches my face without my neck, that would be terrible, because you will see a ring here of different color if I tried only to match my neck. Something that I've noticed when I just recently got like this with this foundation was that has like a powder finish, matte and powdered. It was powdered because I don't know, but it was okay. So yes, I will finish the other part of the face. The concealer I showed you, I'm using another one that I already opened a couple of months ago, and that is halfway through. So, and I will just finish part of the creams, and I'll be right back for the powder because I bought a powder. Well, as you can see with the it's my skin tone there. I just bought this powder, the Instant Fix and Matte by Rimmel, and this big brush for all over the face. I won't be baking today, but I will be setting the face with this powder. Well, I've noticed that the foundation, I don't know, I will just to zoom you in so you can see the real thing when I applied it. It's not clinging on anything. So, as you can see, my pores are okay around this area. I think after a powder, my lines are getting out of control lately. But you need to work a little bit faster with this because it dries. That's the only problem. I will zoom you out like I do. Oh, just yes. And I need to do that like that because it's not getting the instant blur effect. So I will just quote this fluffy brush above the excess, and I'm trying to see. I will be overly powdered. I will test this foundation tomorrow without any powder because I think that it is already setting in a powdered form. It's not clinging on anything actually. So I really love the foundation. Well, the first impression on me. Maybe in a week I will be doing the wrap up of this, but I try to get things that I think that I will like. So yeah, I will just trying to focus the powder down here. Let me just see. Well, this powder is not for that, but I'm not baking, so I'm not mad at that. Okay, I am not mad. So hold on. I am not answering the door. So last item that I will be testing is this in Loyalist. This is 05 Loyalist. The name is kind of raised, but it's Loyalist. So I will be putting this. It's not the same color as this one. It's slightly darker than this thing. So it's not like going to be, oh my god, your lips will disappear. No, hold on. Let me just unscrew this. I never done a zoom of my lips. I'm sorry. Can you see? This is slightly darker. I will just put it side by side so it has a pleasant smell. I think it's vanilla or it's nice. And the doe foot applicator is very nice. This is the shade, so it's not like light as this. My look is a little bit darker, but that is my cup of tea. So I will be testing this out today. I will take a photo now and post it the same day that I will be uploading this video. Let me just zoom out. So yes, final look. I will post a video, and when I post the video I will post the application, and when I return from college, that is around 11-ish p.m. So yes, well, I hope to see you in my next video. But before you leave, just subscribe, thumbs up if you liked it, share it if you want to, and well, maybe at the end of this week, or not. At the end of this week is just recently, because today is Tuesday, so it won't be. Maybe next Tuesday I will just tell you an upgrade, an upload, or whatever you call it, from this look. The whole eyeshadow palettes, the eyeshadow palette, this one, I in love. I don't need to test that out. This one, I love this shade, this tone, this green is gorgeous. And the blue is amazing. You need to build it up a little bit to get that pow effect. It's a little bit satin, it's not totally foiled. The other green is amazing. See the video I recorded, and yeah, whatever. Before trying to get something else from my brain, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.